Well, hello, everybody. Well, hello, every. Well, hello. Well, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm so glad it's the final day of 2020. Today's the last day of 2020. Thank God. I'm very glad that tomorrow we will be welcoming in 2021. So brief update here. I told you last night's vlog. I told you in last night's vlog that we're kind of can't go anywhere for a little while. This morning I asked one of our people. This morning I asked one of our people where we stand with that, and it sounds like we're required. It's something we're required to do for a 14-day period. So we should kind of hopefully keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully keep our fingers crossed that we'll find out and have our answer on precautions and stuff. On those precautions being lifted by like Monday or Tuesday. As of now, so I guess it's just a good thing that as of now, I'm not booked to go back to work again till next Thursday. As of now, as long as things are okay, as long as things are okay, by then, the final month of 2020 definitely has been quite eventful. Day of my birthday this year, most of the day seemed to go okay, even though we kind of had to take a year off from going to Niagara Falls for this year due to the COVID situation. But then later in the day, end of the day, receiving bad news of receiving big news of certain policies, certain change in policies based on if go about for home visits and stuff with one or a couple or some of your people. Now we're kind of back to having to do like 2-week period with that. So and again, the fact that I work in the community, I don't count that as an option in my end so much. And then a week ago, kind of being in a situation of having to, do some time of not going anywhere for a little bit, for a little while. And again, like I just said, I asked one of our people here this morning where we stand with that as of now, as of right now, and it sounds like we're required to do it for a 14-day period. So again, we should know everything. We should know based on precautions being lifted by Monday or Tuesday. By Monday or Tuesday. By Monday or Tuesday. By Monday or Tuesday. One thing that we thought we would show you, believe it or not, believe it or not, our new believe it or not, believe it or not, our new our new our new our new flats our new flat screen our our new flats our new TCL our new TCL flat our new TCL smart TV flat screen smart TV flat screen smart TV flat screen smart TV has arrived. Believe it or not, has arrived and stuff, along with screen protector for our new iPad, soon to be here, and it sounds like a few days, and it sounds like a few more days, along with to go with it. It sounds like where we stand now. Now it sounds like where we stand now. Now it sounds like where we stand with Chromebook. Now it sounds like where we stand with Chromebook. It sounds like now we could actually be getting that sooner. We could actually be getting that sooner, a week earlier, a week earlier than at first was sounding like at first. Now it sounds like we could end up getting that like as early as now it sounds like we could be getting that as early as Tuesday, and I think that's the case. I think with our new iPad as well. I think both of those things, it sounds like we could now be getting as early as Tuesday now. As early as Tuesday, as early as Tuesday now. But anyway, back to wrap up message for 2020. Again, I'm so glad that today's the final day of 2020. 2020 has been not like the entire time all year long, but throughout a good bit of times off and on, been kind of a depressing year at times, especially even the last few days. Not exactly like every hour, the entire time, the past week and a half, but at times the past week and a half, it's kind of been depressing off and on, especially since we just had Christmas 2020 just ago. Excuse me. Again, 2020, 2020 definitely had kind of been a depressing year off and on a little bit in a way in a way 2020 was pretty much nobody's year really for anything, and we can all anybody can do is just hope that 2021 can, maybe not right away, but further down the road, maybe not right away, but further down the road, as the year goes on, get better as the year goes on, as the year goes on, but you know, just glad that once again, I'm just glad that today's the last day of 2020. Tomorrow's the first day of 2020. First day of 2020. First day of 2021. You know, getting a couple last looks at stuff like this before it's officially time for us to take it down. Before it's officially time for us to take it down. Before it's officially time for us to take it down. Before it's officially time for us. Before it's officially time for us. Before it's officially time for us. Before it's officially. Before it's officially time. Before it's officially time for us to take it down. To take it down shortly. Yep. So here's one of our 2021 calendars, and then this is another one of our 2021 calendars. We got one more coming. Snapfish 2021 calendar. It looks like it is on the way. I would think it shall be here sometime next week. That shall go right here. Yeah. So once again, the past couple of days, you know, just kind of looking at this once again. Again, this Frosty the Snowman kind of light up Christmas decoration is so cute. I can tell. Let me tell you that. But anyway, yeah, the past couple of days seems like you know, there's been days the past week, almost week and a half. Past week and a half that we just haven't seemed to be able to let, you know, go by or pass without having some time, without having a moment or, you know, times of feeling sad, down, or even depressed. It's another good reason why I'm glad that today's the last day of 2020. So, but yeah, so, you know, this year, 2020, was definitely, I think, one of the most depressing years off and on for almost pretty much for almost anybody. You know, it started out fine. First, you know, all you could think about beginning of the year earlier, you know, way earlier this year, was, you know, going on interesting vacations and, you know, festivals, day trips. I mean, we did still do some of that, you know, day trips is what I'm referring to, you know, during the time that it had warmed up and allowed, you know, allowed restrictions to be lowered for a little bit while it had warmed up. Now that it's colder, you know, restrictions kind of having to go back to how it had been earlier this year when the pandemic had first started. That's another thing. Starting tomorrow, starting tomorrow, starting, we'll be on the other side of the pandemic. To start, just take a little look outside, a little bit of fresh air for a little bit. But yeah, and one of our people here said, enough of 2020, time to welcome 2021 in. You know, time to welcome 2020. Time to welcome 2021 in here. So we got a little bit of a breeze here. We get, you know, we got a little bit of a breeze. We got a little bit of a breeze here. Not much, but a little bit. A little bit. Tonight they'll still be doing the ball drop, but again, without the crowd. You know, for this, for this year, for this year. Not just me, I think all of us are just looking forward to saying goodbye to 2020 and saying hello to 2021. Saying hello to 2021. 2020, 2021. 2020, saying hello to 2021. Saying hello to 2021. Again, when earlier in the year you were thinking about vacations and other big stuff, all that stuff pretty much just all had to be dumped. All had to be dumped, as the year went on. As the year went on. So maybe later tonight when they do the ball drop and we officially say the last goodbye to 2020 and say hello to 2021, maybe we'll do a quick video of that. I know we have the past couple of years. And one other thing, it seems now at the end of the year, I'm not exactly getting back into, regular basis vlogging or videoing, but kind of a little more frequent vlogging and videoing again at the end of the year now. I kind of took a good bit of a break after 4th of July, Independence Day earlier this year, earlier this year, earlier this year. Now I'm sort of getting back into doing it more frequently, at the end of the year. At the end of the year. At the end of the year. So, all right, that's all for now. That's all for now. That's all for now. Again, get through these last few hours of 2020 and prepare to welcome 2021 in. So, I think I've found a spot for this. One of the things we got for Christmas a week ago. But all right, that's all for now. We shall hopefully talk to you later. Oh, and one other thing here. one other thing. So I told you I got this one. I told you I got this one for Christmas and stuff last week. Well, we went out and well, one of our people went out and got an additional an additional Niagara sparkling grape juice from Wegmans as well. Yeah. Yes, yesterday as well, and so maybe we'll have some of these, have some of these tonight, and maybe tomorrow, and we got some pre-sliced, pre-sliced cracker cuts, cheese and stuff here. Some of this as well. A little bit of this. A little bit of this, and maybe some of this. Maybe some of this. So do maybe kind of like a cheese and crackers kind of thing tonight. Cheese and crackers kind of thing tonight. Now, this you kind of really gotta gotta know what you're doing with this one. And this is something you really should only usually use outside. I've had it for a while. I only broke it out just as an extra little celebration to say goodbye to the worst and most depressing year, 2020, and say hello to what hopefully will, as time goes on, be a better year, 2021. Maybe not right away, but later down the road. All right, that's all for now. Talk to you later.